Welcome, Thais. We heard super interesting talk about, developer influencing design and at TomTom. But how would you describe how are you actually using AI on your design?
Yeah, I guess that's an interesting question in a sense that the workflow until present moment before AI became a thing, it was a lot about this relationship between the different colleagues and different disciplines in the team. But now AI is certainly going to have an impact because that will influence our decisions or even assist us in deciding things. And right now, we haven't explored much of that. At TomTom, what we have been experimenting with AI has been basically setting it up for us internally to look through our documentation and data and extract information from that. I personally use it for my work with design systems, but more like to find out definitions of components that I need to document, because it's a lot of repetitive work. It's information that it's common to any design system, and the AI really can speed up my work on that. But the impact that AI can have for using it on the final designs of a navigation design, for example, we haven't explored it too much. That's basically it.
Yeah. Do you think you could use AI for testing, helping you testing or anything like that in the future?
Yeah, it seems like it would be a direction for getting all the data that we can take at once and maybe help us analyze it. And so when we are testing, say, the final designs of a screen, and we can put it in the hands of more than 10 people at a time, the AI could then sort of more quickly analyze, okay, so everybody did this certain action or that certain action. I think that would be an interesting way, definitely, to speed up our process. But until the whole hallucination problem gets solved, and yeah, we are able to trust on its results, I'm not sure if the designers would be comfortable with letting an AI give you the output. I think a lot about the design work is really this interaction with the end user. So maybe a lot of numbers don't really give us the insight that we want to know, and more the personalized experience. So the end user testing 101 could be probably the direction. So maybe AI doesn't have too much of a space on the user testing yet.
I think design systems have been a topic for quite a long time. Why do you think a lot of companies still struggle with them?
Well, because it's a living organism on itself, and I don't think a design system is a product that is ever finished. And so the struggle is really to try to come up with the patterns and the structures that make sense in that moment in time. But then the products also evolve, and therefore the design system has to evolve with it. And I see that maybe that's one place the AI could help us, is with the usage of a design system, or as a designer's coming up with a new user interaction, the AI could help suggest, oh, it looks like you are trying to achieve this, maybe you should use a button for that, because it knows it's been modeled to understand all the elements that make up a design system, so it would be able to suggest how to put together the screen in the end, and assist in that sense. But yeah, the struggle happens really because it's never ending. It's always evolving.
Yeah, and also like designers and developers, communication when it comes to like design systems. I feel like often design systems are mostly owned by designers, and then they deliver the design, and then developers just.
Observe. Observe and implement. Yeah, no, definitely. And that's my problem with the word design system. I think it belongs to both, and it should really be called design system in a way to sort of combine the two worlds. It's a common language, and therefore both should have access to it, both should understand it and use it. So I agree. It's not great that it's coming. It often starts from a design perspective, but I think it depends on the team. It depends on the complexity of the product. There are some good examples that it is that one source of truth for both disciplines, and that's what we aim to achieve at TomTom as well. That it works. And so it speeds up our designers' efforts to put together screens much quicker, but also on the handover process, the developers don't have to try to guess how to put together that screen because they have the matching components in code. Therefore, they can simply inspect the design and put together what they need.
Okay, thank you, Thijs. Thank you for coming to Future Frontend 2024, and I really hope to see you next year as well.
Definitely, and if I don't come to give a talk next year, I'll definitely be here just to watch it. It's a great conference. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.